Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Converting a list of strings to a list of integers is a common task in Python, and it can be done using a simple list comprehension or the map function. In this tutorial, I'll walk you through both approaches with code examples. In this example, the list comprehension int x for x in str_list iterates over each element in str_list, converts it to an integer using the int function, and creates a new list containing the integer values. In this example, the map int str_list function applies the int function to each element in str_list. The list function is then used to convert the map object to a list. It's important to note that if your list contains non-numeric strings, attempting to convert them to integers will raise a value error. To handle this, you might want to include some error checking mechanisms or filter out non-numeric strings before conversion. In this modified example, the iterates method is used to check if each string is composed of digits only. Non-numeric strings are replaced with none, and then filtered out in the next step. Feel free to modify these examples based on your specific use case and data. ChatGPT. Title: Converting a Python list of strings to integers, a step-by-step tutorial. Introduction. In Python, it's common to work with lists containing strings, especially when dealing with data input or reading from files. However, there are scenarios where you might need to convert these string elements into integers for numerical operations. This tutorial will guide you through the process of converting a Python list of strings to integers with clear explanations and code examples. Step 1. Create a sample list of strings. Let's start by creating a sample list of strings that we'll use for the conversion. Step 2. Using a for loop for conversion. The most straightforward way to convert a list of strings to integers is by using a for loop. Here's a simple example. This code snippet iterates through each element in the string_list, converts it to an integer using the int function, and appends the result to the int_list. Step 3. Using list comprehension. A more concise way to achieve the same result is by using list comprehension. List comprehension provides a more compact syntax for creating lists, making the code cleaner and more readable. Step 4. Error handling for non-numeric strings. It's important to consider error handling when dealing with string to integer conversion, especially when the list may contain non-numeric strings. Here's an example using a try-except block. This code uses a try-except block to catch value error exceptions that may occur if an element in the list cannot be converted to an integer. Conclusion. Converting a Python list of strings to integers is a common task, and the provided examples demonstrate two approaches, using a for loop and employing list comprehension. Additionally, incorporating error handling ensures that the conversion process is robust, especially when dealing with diverse data sources. Feel free to apply these techniques to your own projects when working with string and integer data in Python. ChatGPT.